I don't really know how to begin this, but I want you as my witness. This is my testimony, but how about we call it my confessional hit list? And no, we're not in court, but I already know you're gonna judge, so let's treat it as one. All rise and listen up. We are gathered here today because, well, I've got something to say. I don't really know how I feel about it, but to be honest, I think that's quite okay. So let me explain. You see, there's this girl, and I know you're thinking, oh, how cliche. Well, true, but not as much as this simplistic rhyme scheme. So let's hit stop right now. Press play. Now let us continue. I want to get in your mind. Let's dissect your emotions and feel what's inside. 'Cause we've all had that girl, or ladies, we've all had that guy. But for my own sake, straight is the only way that I fly. But how false that is when nothing in this world is, 'cause last time I checked, the planet is curved, and really the only thing straight is the direction to go out of it. And believe me, I'm not aiming for space when I got plenty of it right here in my heart from her. And every second it tries to escape in order to encase my entire being, but it is this very beating that keeps me living. So I guess you can say she is keeping me alive, as every push against the red walls push the red wine to my lips, the red warmth to my hands, the red fuel to my head, but more importantly the red river to my veins, which will soon rain from my wrists, simply to remind myself that this pain is real, this pain I feel. So I guess you can say she's keeping me alive just so she can kill me. 'Cause after every bump to beat in my heart, another drip drops from my wrists, and I can only sit back and wonder how it all came to this. 2 words was all it took to shoot me from behind. 2 words was all it took to drop me out the sky. 2 words was all it took to leave me here. Goodbye. And let me tell you, I got 2 words, or better yet, 1 finger to whoever decided to put the good in that phrase, because it is anything but that. I guess it's good to describe the memories of how things used to be, and bye to the hope of ever making more with thee. So hear ye, understand this more clearly. Thine adoration I cherished, but unto thee 'twas merely old and tired as thine horse that doth runneth its last mile, and perilously died out. Like the Shakespearean style, so I digress. Let's regress back to the previous concept. Here I am, left alone as a dog with a bone, but believe me when I say I did not act as one yet. I was treated as such, being poured water of weightless emotions, and being fed kibbles and bits of just your lies and shit. How domestic was I, or rather, how tame, and now as I step back, I only have myself to blame. Shame on me for allowing myself unto you, and shame on you for consciously, emotionally raping me. Because now my innocence is guilty, and my privacy is public. You know what makes me worry, you know what makes me hide. You've peeked behind the curtain, you've penetrated my virgin mind, 'cause now you fucked my mind. Don't forget my emotions too. I blindly trusted you, so much it was raw, no rubber used. A relationship crime scene, but there's no yellow tape. 'Cause I want people to see what you did. I want them to understand my hate. So, yes, Your Honor, I'm guilty. I confess to all that I've said. And I'll stand by this testimony till the last drip drops, and I am finally dead. And to this, only you are my witness. Now it's your turn to take the stand. What's on your confessional hit list?